don't sound like y'all niggas casting pods in this bitch right now.
Episode 93. Episode 93 of the Stu Lee podcast. What's happening, y'all? Stocking cap still. Y'all good? Y'all been all right? Yeah. No hiatus this time. No hiatus. We still here.
Just,
yeah. Just the schedules didn't line up.
Yeah. Scheduling it. So
we good. We good over here. Y'all good out there?
What's poppin'? How was y'all holidays?
Yeah, how was your holiday? It's after Thanksgiving. I think that little break kind of worked. It worked for me. I think it worked for the show a little bit because it gave us a chance to kind of put a lot of notes together and kind of come in fresh and actually energetic about this shit.
Yeah, Stu was taking notes, y'all.
Stu took notes.
Stu, yeah, give it up for Stu for taking notes.
Stu took notes, man. Look at that.
Stu was taking notes, man.
Look at that shit.
Look at that, man. That's what's up, man. I wasn't the only one out here taking notes. Man.
I know. I opened my fucking notes app. This nigga turned into the Forrest Whitaker gift.
Damn. All right.
He fist pumped on the low. Didn't expect me to see it.
Yeah. All right. I see, Stu.
It was like, yeah, we on. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. As I was saying before, my week was ass, dog. Work was kind of exhausting, and I've decided to. I didn't really handle the holidays that well. You know, that was a tough one. You know, lost a lot of people. You know, a lot of shit has changed, and you know, just given the current general climate of the way things are going, it feels like, you know, a downer type of point in time, you know. So that was fucking with me, and then, you know, I decided to indulge in fucking video games and junk food, and that helped. So I can't say what else I cannot say what else was on my agenda.
No, it's okay. But no, I'm in the same boat, man. Like, this is holidays. Like, I've never really been like a holiday person, and like, I kind of go through my emotions in this time of the year. Then this year, especially, I'm with you in the same boat. You losing people that's close to you. That, you know, it kind of fuck with it. It's kind of real empty. It kind of feel empty around this time. Thankfully, I was able to spend time with my family to kind of help that a little bit. You know, so.
Yeah.
Which was much needed and stuff too. You know, got to spend Thanksgiving with my parents and my brother, my sister, my niece and nephews and everything. So, which was cool. Also was able to get out a couple times in the past week too. I went to go see Erykah Badu last week. She was on tour doing her. It was the 25th anniversary of Mama's Gun, her second album. She did the whole album entirely. Then a couple days ago, I went to go check out Leon Thomas in concert. So enjoyed that one a lot. I think I was like one of the concerts that I was like looking forward to all year. So his concert was sold out. It was, man, that motherfucker was packed.
Man.
So, but my voice was a little hoarse, probably from singing word for word for a lot of his songs. So, but so I was able to get out, kind of help with that though. But yeah, the in between time is like work is rough. Car issues still, it was one of those weeks. So you kind of had to kind of find the moment is in out of all of that.
Yeah.
Through the kind of rough times and everything, and kind of just not let kind of be jammed up, let it get to you and stuff. Gotta, sometimes you just gotta find an outlet.
Yeah.
So you gotta find an outlet.
Yeah.
It's very important to do.
Yeah. Find something to occupy yourself with, something productive.
Yeah.
Avoid drugs and alcohol if you can. Reach out to your people. If you do have people around you, reach out, even if it's just a general nothing burger conversation, like that little stuff helps.
Yeah.
It's it's tough around this time.
Yeah, like holiday depression is like is tough to get through, and like
yeah.
people like if you need help, always seek someone or seek 988 for the suicide hotline too. Also, so
Yeah.
very important to do. I want to point that out. So,
All right.
but yeah. Other than that, man, other than the rough times, bullshit, and all that stuff, everything, just trying to
All right.
just keep your head above water, man.
Hell yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Hell
So,
yeah. All right. You ready? You ready to get silly?
yeah, let's talk about
All
some
right.
bullshit.
Let's talk about some bullshit, man.
Yeah, fuck
Let's
it.
go.
Let's
Episode 93. What we got up first?
let's see. What's we talk about first?
Oh man.
Uh,
Can I throw one out there?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Kanye apologized to a Jewish guy. He apologized to a Jewish guy.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know, like, did they just randomly find, a rabbi? Like, was he the representative of all Jewish people? Is that how it works?
That's how that works.
Is that how that works? When you say something racist, you just gotta have to find a very important
Didn't
person.
Nick Cannon do that same shit too? He had
That's-
to go find a rabbi.
yeah.
He did a whole podcast episode of rabbi and shit. He, like apologize. Like, yeah, like that's what you do. You gotta find you gotta find a rabbi and apologize. That's how the representative. So damn.
So I guess he in the clear with the Jewish community now because he did that.
Is he really?
According to Kanye, he is.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and that's his kayfabe. We just gonna run with it.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Of course. So apologize to a rabbi chick.
Now he said some fucked up shit about black people too. So
Yeah, he did.
that brings me to the question: who is Kanye apologizing to on our side? Because we deserve one too. I know it ain't gonna happen.
Let's see, either Samuel Jackson, Morgan Freeman, or Denzel Washington.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Al Sharpton lost his rank a long time ago.
Oh boy. Yeah, he out of there.
I would say, but that's going to a whole nother rabbit hole.
Ooh, shit. Yeah.
We don't want to. We're not going that way.
Yeah.
So.
We don't want that fucking.
Matter of fact, censor that name because YouTube.
Damn. You can't say that on YouTube? Wow. Okay.
Well, a lot of his videos are like banned from YouTube.
Yeah, okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah, you're right. It ain't even the first 10 minutes yet.
Yeah,
we ain't trying to. We can't
fact,
fuck that
not
up.
just YouTube, but like a lot of social media. Too.
Yeah.
Like you can't. Yeah. So.
Wow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is wild.
Yep.
Okay.
The more you know.
Yeah, I know, right? There you go. Future Stu. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Future Stu got you covered.
yeah. So, but Kanye got to apologize to maybe one of them. Like that's
Yeah.
those are the acceptable answers. Am I missing anybody? Let's see. I don't know.
Man.
Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson.
You gotta apologize to Charlie Wilson.
Okay. Hell yeah.
He gave you some high quality features and all that shit and everything, man.
You gotta apologize to everybody that will perform at Essence Fest.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to.
Oh,
you
shit.
got to. You gotta apologize to the.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, you gotta apologize to Obama. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go. There it
Yeah.
is. That's my answer.
Oh boy.
You gotta apologize to Obama.
Oh no, he a MAGA guy. That would be like that would be like the Wicked Witch from the Wizard of Oz pouring water on herself. Like why would
Hey, I mean, hey, guys, hey, you trying to repair yourself or what, Tanya? You trying to repair your image or what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Hey.
he trying to make sure that he don't get bleeped out like fucking. And I just said it again. We don't want to have to bleep the word. Hey, that's what he trying to keep from. Goofy ass, man. And niggas say he a genius. Like, this nigga going around holding the fucking rabbi hand and shit. Thinking he absolved.
That's gonna make it up.
In the words of that fucking what is that? That insurance commercial. That's not how any of this works.
No.
That's not how this works.
It's really not how it works.
That's not how any of this works.
Apologize to a rabbi, and that doesn't heal all the wounds that you done caused over the years and shit. Like, no,
Yeah.
like that. It doesn't work like that. Like, it shouldn't have worked for Nick Cannon. How the fuck we let him get away? Well, it's Nick Cannon. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but, but Kanye, yeah, like you did some irreparable damage. It's gonna take a lot more than apologizing to a rabbi to do it. That's not gonna cut it, man.
Yeah.
know.
But yeah,
You gotta go on a redemption, a real full on redemption tour. Like you gotta go, like, you gotta right some wrongs, man.
Yeah,
you gotta, and you did a lot of wrongs and said a lot of wrongs,
and that apology to us ain't coming.
No.
Speaking of shit that seems like it's never gonna happen, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
let's go,
man.
We on with the segues.
Grand Theft Auto has been delayed again.
Yes.
Now the new date is November 19th, 2026. It was supposed to be May 26th, 2026. And now it's been delayed. Like, fuck.
There is no justice in this world.
No.
There is no justice in this world.
No,
the 2025 has been like the year of the fucking shit heel as far as wrestling like terms go. Like this has been
everybody heel turn, man,
and chicken shit heels at that. Like yeah. That's that's crazy. Right? Like, we just so that caused me to kind of check out. Like, I think the game is still gonna be great, but it's the fact that like we can't have anything nice, bro.
No,
like this game has been in production for easily 10 years, and I don't think they worked on the last one as long as this one, and it came out great.
Yeah. And they had the trailer out a couple months ago and shit, and it was looking all good. Like, we getting this all excited and everything, and bam, this shit get delayed again. Like, man, like, I had to find out through Facebook on there. That's the first thing that pop up is fucking Rockstar Games apologizing for their delay and everything. I'm like, we ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Nigga, just drop the game, man. Damn, y'all stalling, man.
I think I was at work when I seen that shit.
Man, that's all right. That's some terrible news to like fucking come home to and shit. Fucking day, your work day in, but just back in my mind, you thinking like, May 26th. Yeah, it's gonna be there. And then next thing you know, like, nope, new date.
Nope. Shout out to our female viewers, our female listeners. We know that y'all around. Y'all probably don't understand how frustrated we can be over a video game. My simple response is, you wasn't there. You wasn't there. Like I like. Come on, can we have anything? Can we? Come on. GTA 5 was dope. Like that. Rockstar games in general are pretty kick ass.
Yeah, but this is a matter of we've been running off Grand Theft Auto 5 since like 2000, like
13.
Like
2013. They done maxed the fuck out of that engine, dog. Like, they done did so much shit. I done seen...
Like, you know how many game systems it done been on?
Man, how many mods, and I done seen fucking Iron Man running around blowing shit up. I done seen the Hulk throwing cars and shit. Like, yeah. Niggas done added zombies. Like, you name it, they done modded some form of it into the GTA shit. So, I don't know. What do y'all think out there? Y'all playing GTA? I stopped playing it for a minute.
Yeah, I stopped playing it for a minute because I'm anticipating 6.
Yeah, and
then they try to come out with more, fucking what you call it, themes and shit.
Yeah, like they got that shit going for the mansions are coming to GTA in the next couple weeks, and I'm already like a gazillionaire on there, so I'm not really tripping about how much it costs. But other than that, it's just like I don't think that there's anything that they're willing to add to the game that would hold us over until this shit drop.
Like, they treat this shit like The Sims 4, dog. Like,
bro, like video games have gotten frustrating, bro. I think the bubbles kind of popped on that shit. Like, if you not like Rockstar or some like huge consistent company, like EA is trash. Let's just get that shit going. Madden has been ass for
Yeah, it's about to be even more because not who
yeah.
owns it.
Oh yeah. That's another a little tangent topic. Yeah, the Saudis own EA now. I think we covered that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's that's kind of how we feel about that. Let us know. What do y'all think about it? Are y'all anticipating it's still gonna do numbers? It's still gonna do crazy numbers. I think you're gonna be able to see the GTA release in like the economy. It's gonna be so many niggas that call off and hello, nice to meet you. My name is niggas.
Yeah,
I'm taking time.
Yeah, we are niggas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Niggas anticipate. Matter of fact, yeah, I gotta do vacation biz too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm making sure I'm getting that.
Like release day, it's over.
Yeah,
release day, I'm there. Like
that. Yeah, I might be off that whole week, man.
You taking the whole week?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah,
it might be. I might have to go. I might have to go Kyler Murray on this shit.
I'm gonna let all my.
I'm about to fake it. I'm about to disguise an injury and be out just so I can play shit like Kyler Murray do.
That's one of the craziest stories ever, bro. That is
like how Kyler Murray treat Call of Duty, dog. Bro. Like that's how I'm gonna do Grand Theft Auto, man. Just say I'm just gonna be off work that whole week, man.
Yeah, that sound about right. Oh man,
I'm gonna post a picture of Kyler Murray in a group chat. Like, hey,
hell yeah.
If I post this, doesn't mean I ain't coming in next week.
Yeah, and don't check my online activity.
No, they don't. Right. No. Why your business?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn my shit on dark mode and shit.
Dark mode. Hell yeah.
And incognito mode and shit.
Oh yeah. Speaking of internet features, X, what we call Twitter, now has the ability to where you can look up where an account was created.
Damn.
Ooh, the storm clouds rolled in on some motherfuckers, dog.
Oh.
They exposed so many like MAGA accounts, so many fucking them hip hop troll accounts.
Damn.
Like
it's like the social media Epstein list.
Bro, episode 93, social media Epstein list.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy because that's the number one thing now that would just automatically throw your whole argument out.
Yeah,
you've been going hard talking about how Drake won this battle and shit. And then niggas look up your account and you from like motherfucking Tanzania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I had to do with Cali and shit when they do sets and shit. Like, hey man, where you from?
Right. Hell yeah. Where your
grandma stay at?
Where your handle at?
Right.
Where your handle from?
Right. Where your location tag at, man? What's your coordinates at, nigga?
Niggas gotta check in social media.
Right, yup.
Social media check-ins is crazy.
Yeah, social media check-in.
Oh man. Social media check-ins is crazy.
These niggas had to start doing. They had to be social media tricks and shit, man.
Bro,
niggas social media no logs on, no logins on and shit.
Yo, no tweet zone,
no tweet zone.
Bro, that whole conversation, that whole topic was just nothing but good titles.
Yeah. Out of that,
I'd rather move on. We not beating that.
We cooking that one. Goddamn, yeah. So
hey, folks, Stocking Cap Stu,
B Lee here,
and when we're not, glorifying very convenient features that expose who we talking to online, we're encouraging you to hop online and listen to the Stu Lee podcast. We are everywhere that podcasts are normally found, except Apple Music. For now, we'll be all right. Yeah. They seen our location. Yeah, it was over. But we'll be around there. Until then, go hit us up on Spotify. Check out our polls when Future Stu is in the right fucking frame of mind and is willing to put in that extra 3 minutes of work to come up with a poll. Yes, I'm talking. Stu Lee podcast. We criticize and we bash our future selves. Nigga just marked out Future Stu like that, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, Future Stu got some work to do this episode, boy.
That clapback about to be crazy.
Yeah.
Them post sound effects about to be crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Yo. All right. Next topic. You got something over there, Lee?
Yeah. Next topic. Hey, fuck it. Let's talk about some Detroit basketball, y'all.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. You know, I want to talk about the good before we get to the bad in sports. So, I want to highlight the good real quick. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons, man.
Yeah.
The Pistons have been on a roll. They have won. Well, they went on a 13-game winning streak. It got snapped a couple days ago, but even with that, the Pistons still sit as of now 16-4 and number one in the East. So that 13-game winning streak was very impressive. A lot of it, Cade was out. You had multiple games where Cade was out. No Cade, no Ivy, no Thompson, no Tobias Harris, no Isaiah Stewart, no Marcus Sasser. Like, you had a lot of people out, and you had people.
Stu Lee wasn't in the building.
No, we wasn't. Yeah, we was out. We was at the first game though.
We
was there for the first. When they beat the Celtics. But and everybody else stepped up. You had people like Paul Reed and Dennis Jenkins from the G League.
Mm-hmm.
You had a lot of them step up. Ryan Holland stepped up during that time, but now. Cade is back healthy. Durham is back healthy. Oh, yeah, Durham was out, too. Yeah, so, but Durham has been having a most improved player like year, too. Averaging 20 and 10.
Yeah.
So,
he been going off.
And we just got Ivy back, too. We got Ivy just now finally getting started, but he's just still rusty, still trying to get in the floor of things, so they're trying to ease him in, though. But, but the way the Pistons looking right now, man, sitting there, number one in the East right now. They've been a force to reckon with, and it's been fun. I gotta say, it's been fun watching them because, like, there's a lot of times where I passed on watching something else. Like, I want to say, the last Monday Night Football game, I didn't even watch it. I watched the Pistons play because I wanted to watch them play. Their brand of game is exciting to watch because they're more following that old school Pistons format, where they focus on a tough defense. And they focus on mid-range shots and in the paint shots, and on those type of things. And they're not jacking up a bunch of 3-pointers like everybody else is,
right?
And it's fun. It's fun watching that type of football basketball because it's reminiscent of of the Pistons teams we love, from the Bad Boys Pistons to the Going to Work Pistons. It's that style of basketball, like Anytime you step in the Pistons, you get into a dogfight. Stu, what you think about the Pistons?
Just a bit off topic, but at some point, can we do a Stu and Lee parody of the Going to Work commercials?
Oh yeah, bro, them motherfuckers is fucking hilarious. Yeah,
bro.
Yes,
them shits used to be lit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, boy, it was nice to have
them graphics, dog.
It was nice to have a winning basketball team, dog. Yeah, we gotta do the intro.
Yeah.
Man, blow the fucking headphone listeners out.
Yeah,
fucking that whistle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
no, for real, the Pistons they've been playing well, and it's crazy because they haven't been, like you said, they haven't been at 100% during all of this. This was a team that showed improvement last year. We had a lot of pieces coming back this year. So, we were expecting them to be close to what they were last year, competitive, but, I didn't expect them to be this high in the rankings. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, they got a top, they were top 3 in defense, top 3 in points in the paint.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's still early, but it's good seeing them from the start.
Yeah.
Look this great.
No, it's a great sign considering what they've been going through.
Yeah. absolutely. So and like yeah, because like 2 years removed from having the worst record in franchise history, and
Yep.
having a fucking 28 game losing streak.
Hell yeah.
Like it's a whole 360 at this point, and at this point, it's only up from here. Now I have another question to throw in there. Um, what would you consider making a splash move in trade in the trade market for the Pistons?
I want to say yes, but I don't want to shake up this team. I
True.
don't really want to shake it up because
It's
it's been a long time since we had all the pieces on the floor at the same time.
yeah, because
So
everybody have been
yeah,
having
so it'll be nice to figure out what you actually have as a unit now versus trying to just go shake something up. Because you could fuck around and get rid of a piece that was more important than you accounted for.
yeah.
I don't know. It's also the East, so I don't expect them to really be that far out of the running. The running, so
Yeah, because the East is kind of, it's kind of different right now. Because now that you have, because you have no Halliburton is out, out probably gonna be out for the year. No Tatum,
yeah,
out for the year because that look different. So like the East is like very wide open right now. Because your last two Eastern Conference champions are, pretty much, you know, injury riddled. Actually, not even just injury riddled. People they had departures. Like Celtics lost a lot of players. Pacers lost Miles Turner. So like right now, and I said a while back like this is the year Pistons could really make a splash, which and elevate themselves. To one of the top players and teams in the East. I agree with you. I want to kind of see how this play out, but at the same time, they do got to keep in mind that like Tobias Harris is an expiring contract.
yeah,
So and would he want to stay? And if not, then that would be he'd be part of a piece of bringing somebody in.
yeah.
I feel like they might make us give it some time. I'll probably say about like a month. Give it about a month to see how things is because Ivy just got back. So
Yeah.
let's see how things go with that. And when we get there, we'll meet. We meet those crossroads. Then if it comes time to we need to make a move, then we'll see. We'll see who's available and what we can do. But go Pistons, man.
Go Pistons.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
now shifting gears to the Lions.
Yeah.
Boy, it's
Ooh, they got us nervous.
man. Yeah,
They got us nervous.
Yeah.
Lost 2 out of the last 3.
Yeah. So where we start? They lost to the Eagles. Which was that was a that was a very emotional game to have to watch. Me being a Lions.
So how does that work? Do you just watch the game like fucking Two-Face from Batman or some shit? Like,
man, I gotta be so neutral. Even though like I knew I wanted the Lions to get the win more than the Eagles.
so you just be watching that shit like a New Japan fan?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how to watch it like. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
First down. Interesting.
Yeah. That's how you do because it's like you gotta be neutral on this shit. Like, but I really wanted the Lions to win though. But the Eagles, the Eagles didn't play their best game either.
Yeah.
That's what's the crazy part about it. It's like it could have, and
scary.
Yeah, if it wasn't for some questionable moves and calls on the coach, and some of course referees coming into factor, then I think that game could have went a whole nother way, especially on the coach. Like sometimes stop going it for fourth down. So after that you had the Lions. They struggled, but they struggled against the Giants with Jameis Winston. Now, side note. Even though it was against the Lions, it is fun to watch Jameis Winston play football. Cause boy, man,
bro, if you take his motherfucking his mindset and drop it into any elite quarterback right now, you have the best quarterback ever.
Yeah.
like, if you take his fucking his joy for life and the game in general and like just. Yeah, you take that mindset and drop it into like I don't know, a fucking Josh Allen.
Yeah.
You got the best quarterback ever.
Yes.
Dog. Like, you probably have one of the best quarterbacks ever.
Yeah. Like Jameis, I feel like Jameis should be a starting quarterback. So, but yeah, Jameis was starting against the Lions, and
He's doing better. He's starting that life.
yeah, he is. Like, and the both times he started, like he lost. They lost in both matches, but he gave his all. Like he threw almost 400 yards against us. Against the Lions, which Lions you got to do better on that. So, but even caught a fucking pass a receiver had a touchdown reception.
Yeah,
that was a crazy play.
man.
But the Lions,
they was busting our ass with the trick plays.
yeah, they was, yeah. So the Lions, and so the Lions, they unfortunately, what the Lions, they came out of that when I think won by a field goal. So
I wouldn't. That was like a win on the scoreboard. I wouldn't count that as a victory. We should not have struggled the way we did with that.
Nah. So and then come Thanksgiving, where things kind of took a turn. First of all, St. Brown, get well soon. He suffered an ankle sprain. So that was rough in the first quarter at that. So that was already a bad omen against the Packers at that on Thanksgiving. And then it was like a mix of bad calls and definitely on the refs. Like the fucking timeout, the false start. It was obvious you seen the player jump, and then you seen Matt LaFleur call a timeout.
Yep.
And they reward the timeout. The touchdown, that first touchdown was very questionable.
Yep.
And then also at the same time, it was that was on Brian Branch. You shouldn't have stopped.
Yeah.
In the midst of that, that was on him too. But at the same time, that was questionable. It was.
Can I give a shout out to Jamison Williams.
Yeah, J-Mo,
Mr. Motherfucking player misconduct bingo.
Yeah,
knocking another square off his board. Bro, why is it? He don't just play ball. He don't just play ball. Like, not only does he give you fucking 50, 60-yard touchdowns out of nowhere, he'll also do something that, makes you wonder if he gonna be allowed to play the next game, or if he gonna have to write the NFL a check.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the touchdown. That was the
celebration.
That was what was that, the game against what was that against
that was against the Giants.
Was the Giants game?
Yeah.
What was the Giants?
Yep.
Oh no, that wasn't the Giants. The Giants game, he didn't have no reception.
Oh, okay.
That might have been the game before that. Was that the Washington game?
No, it was the Eagles game before that.
No, that was the Eagles. Okay, it was the Eagles.
Okay.
It was the Eagles game. Yep.
Yeah.
It was the Eagles. Yep. It was the Eagles
so
game.
I get to point that out.
Yeah, that was the Eagles game. Yep. So and he got fined for that too. So yeah. J-Mo. But yeah, but the Giants game, he showed up with nothing. Like but then he made it up because he had to show up against the Packers. And depending on how long St. Brown is gonna be out, J-Mo gotta be that guy.
Yeah.
The pressure is on him.
Stay out of Coney, dog.
Yeah.
Don't go to Coney. Every Coney, no J-Mo's allowed. No J-Mo's allowed until St. Brown come back, bro.
But but the Lions lost against the Packers. So now that sits the Lions at 7-5, and we're like right outside of the wild card, like literally behind the 49ers right now at the moment. And we're third in our division right now. The Chicago Bears are the fucking leading. Ben Johnson's Chicago Bears are leading the division at 9-3, who beat the Eagles on Black Friday.
Bro, what is 2025?
Dog, what? The fucking Bears.
What is 2025, bro?
And then the Packers are right above us too, and right under the fucking Bears. Like, this is a rough. And then to make things even worse, the O-line is fucking depleted and injury riddled. Frank Ragnow, he came out of retirement, but then failed his physical because of a hamstring injury, and so he can't unretire and come out and play. Like, So we was looking forward to that, and then I was like, damn, that's not happening. Yeah, this is looking real rough for the Lions, and then the road gets even tougher because next week we got to play the Dallas Cowboys, who just beat the Chiefs and the Eagles
Man, that's
in
crazy.
four games. And are right under the Lions in the fucking in seeding. Yes.
Man,
Literally right on and they trying to get in the fucking which and we got to play on them on Thursday night. Then the week after that, we got to go to LA and take on the Rams, where Stafford is like,
and playing his fucking ass off.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he wants to beat the Lions bad, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be scary. And yeah, the road gets kind of rough, and like at this point, the way it's looking like, unless the Packers and the Bears collapse, then the division is out of the question. And now we got a question if we can even try and get in the playoffs.
Hell yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
getting real tough and real scary. And it's like it's making me wonder was the last 2 years our window? You know?
Mhm.
Because like teams are getting better, teams are getting tougher. And then also Brad Holmes didn't make the moves that he needed to make. Like we needed like help in the secondary. We need help in the O line. Like some moves could have been made,
Mhm.
and it's like, where do we go from here? And at this point, it's like, do we even see the playoffs?
Right.
You know, yeah. So I mean, I don't know. What,
Yeah.
what do we? Yeah, where would we go from here, Stu?
Yeah. I no clue. Just do like same thing we doing with it. Same thing everybody else doing. We're just gonna have to watch.
Yeah,
We're just gonna have to watch and
I had to
see.
see the rest of this season
Yeah.
play out. So, hopefully, go Lions, man. We hope that we win. Also, can we drop the prices down on the tickets, please? Since
Ooh, yeah. Since y'all
yeah,
fucking
we not looking as good we did the last couple years. Can
yeah,
we kind of yeah? Can we dumb down them prices and shit? So
yeah.
yeah. So but yeah. Uh, go Lions. Hopefully you turn this around. Also, fuck Ohio State. I just want to get that out. Um, yeah. Our 4 game win streak, Michigan against Ohio State has unfortunately came to an end. You
Mhm.
know, so they got their win. Ryan, they finally got their win. Whatever. Fuck y'all. Is that fuck y'all? Go blue. Just go
All
blue for
right.
life.
Straight up.
Yeah. All that shit.
All right.
Fuck. Next. Let's talk about Shadur Sanders.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shadur
Yeah.
Sanders
Yeah.
got his first win last week.
Yeah. Oh no. Actually, let's even highlight that even more. Shadur became the first Browns rookie quarterback to win their first start since Tim Couch in '99.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Of all of the rookie quarterbacks that they had over years, Manziel, Mayfield, all you can think of, none of them motherfuckers won their debut.
That's crazy.
But Shador finally did against the Raiders at that because the Raiders ass. But and Shador did well, and they kind of undermining it, And
Yeah.
he's starting again now, So he's looking pretty decent. So because there was that Dylan Gabriel was out for a concussion. Um, but yeah, Shadur, because he had got injured. What was that? The Ravens game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Shadur, he kind of threw out. He it kind of rough because it kind of threw him out in the fire, especially when you haven't been putting them on practicing on the first team reps.
Right.
So now that he got him prepared, he looks a lot better. And it's kind of good. Wondering like is they coach kind of trying to sabotage Shador and
Right.
not have him prepared, shit like that. So, but yeah, but yeah, coach undermined it and shit, didn't highlight it and everything, which kind of had a lot of people wondering, And Shadur, he kind of playing it well, he just saying the right things that he got to say and everything, and just playing his role, you know, um, which I appreciate he doing and not, even though it's kind of some injustice to him because of how they're treating him.
Right.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you think Shadur needs to do you think he should eventually get out of that situation at some point in the next couple of years? If they if Cleveland not don't want to value him as a starting quarterback, a caliber starting caliber quarterback.
Um, I feel like if he goes through this, all right. Let's say he finishes out the season well, and there's another fucking QB battle going into next season. Yeah, at that point, yeah, I'm asking to get out of here because they never really put the work in to really develop him, and there were times where you could have gave him a shot earlier, and you just chose to go with somebody else for reasons,
Yeah,
and it didn't really help the team's ass. They still looking kind of bad anyway. Everybody on the offense except
the defense is
Harold Fannin. Defense is
it's great.
Yeah.
Defense is outstanding.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett is on pace to breaking the sack record.
Yep.
And he's having another defensive player of the year, caliber year. Like he is.
But offense can't put no points up.
Nah, and it wasn't working with Dylan Gabriel. Like
Yeah. It didn't work with none of them.
Nah, nope.
It hasn't worked up to now. Like
You started with Flacco, and then
Yeah.
Flacco couldn't do shit with he tried to do as much, and then they trade him to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And then you go with Gabriel, and Gabriel, it don't work that way either.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay. But yeah. So yeah, like give Shador a fair chance. Prepare him, like you do the other quarterbacks. Because now you really scarce on quarterbacks now because you traded Flacco away, and then you still got Gabriel, and then you got I think who is the other one? I think it is used to play for the Patriots. Bailey Zappi. Bailey Zappi. Yup. That's their other. They had to pick him up off the practice squad. So,
jeez.
but yeah, give Shador a chance. Like if you see something in him, give him a chance. Don't sit there and sabotage him. If you don't want to keep him, just get rid of him. Flat out. But I'm rooting for Shador at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
I'm rooting for him to
Yeah.
go to play well and everything, and kind of like prove everyone wrong. So and prove that he should have been drafted in the first round, not the fifth. So yeah. While we also on the sports theme, somebody who we not rooting for, Nico Harrison
Oh God.
got fired from the Dallas Mavericks. Yes, the infamous GM who made the most shocking trade in NBA history, trading away a prime Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony Davis. Like, yeah. Dallas been on they have been on a run. Like they've been losing bad. Kyrie is still out. Anthony Davis just came back. Cooper Flag, they trying to overplay him and do too much, trying to get too much out of him. They've been injury riddled and they kind of, not been in the playoff race, but he had to go.
Yeah.
Anytime that you make a move like that,
Nah, that was probably one of the wildest, unnecessary. I'm surprised he made it out the season with his job.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Well, he didn't make it out of this season.
Nah.
The way that shit was said, like, yeah, we got to get you out of here, buddy.
I'm surprised he made it as far as he did beyond that trade because that was crazy. And then considering Luka's playing the way that he playing.
Oh
Makes it
man,
worse.
Luka's having an MVP year.
It makes it even worse.
Yeah, and he was doing that without most of the year without LeBron.
And then you don't even send the nigga out the conference.
No, you ain't even send him out there.
You put him in a position for him to fuck your playoff chances up.
Like he's still in the West.
Yes.
Like fuck your chances up and make you look stupid. Like that gotta be rough, man. Like man, and you like the most hated man in Dallas. Like Yeah, like you had to go. Like it got to
Uh,
the point where you had to go. Like you you traded away a franchise, one of a lifetime talent.
you know, in the words of Young Thug, gotta go gospel twin.
It's
Over.
all gotta go
It's
gospel,
over, dog.
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
You gonna give him some type of similar position, knowing that he has the potential to. Man, if you put him in charge of if you put him as the manager of your office, that nigga will trade the printer
Yep.
for like an empty vending machine, dog, from the '80s.
Nah, yeah, he
Like,
makes some dumbass fucking trades and shit, dog.
yeah, like goofy ass fucking sitcom logic, bro. What was that?
Dumb.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Dumb. That was fucking dumb, dog.
God.
Yeah, good riddance to him, man.
Yeah.
Dog. Like,
Hey,
he don't need no job as a GM again, man.
that's the game. So, sometimes you own, sometimes you trade Luka Doncic.
Yeah, right.
All right.
All right,
All
next
right.
topic.
Next topic.
Um, see.
I got one.
Okay.
That so I came across a TV show
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
All right.
This is right after we wrapped our last couple episodes. All's Fair
All fair.
on Hulu. Starring Kim Kardashian. Let me go through this cast real
That's
quick.
Kim Kardashian.
Glenn Close, Niecy Nash,
Sarah Paulson.
Sarah Paulson,
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
Um.
Yeah, and it is produced
By Ryan Murphy.
by Ryan Murphy. Now, Mr. Lee, can you please rattle off some of the things that Ryan Murphy is famous for?
Glee, American Horror Story, Scream Queens, nine all the 911 shows. What's that? The Monster on the Menendez, and what was that? Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yep.
Yup.
All right, let's make some noise.
Oh, and the Nip Tuck.
Make some noise for Lee.
Oh, and Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
Also Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. So, I say that to say this show isn't good, bro. This show is not good, and it's not like I'm just trying to hate or I'm not. This ain't red pod, blue pod. I ain't on that bullshit. But it's not a good time. First of all, it is a show about a group of female lawyers that work at this law firm that specifically handle divorce cases. And the story is written by a guy. It now they do have Kim Kardashian as an EP on this. So
Okay.
like it would make sense if she had some input on this story because it is very out of touch. This shit is very out of touch. That's my second issue with this. It is the fact that if we keep it in the buck, women don't really need that much help with divorces. This shit is already kind of inherently skewed to the man to fuck the guy over. Like you don't need to really do that much. Like
Yeah, I heard what was that? Rotten Tomatoes got it gave it like a 0.
yeah,
Like,
it hung at 0 for a while. I think it's gone up because people have gone on and give it like sympathy reviews and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, to kind of bring it up a little bit.
yeah,
and
the
shit.
same way they tried to save Velma.
Oh
Yeah. Everybody trashed it originally, and then people tried to rally behind it, and you would get kicked from the subreddit for saying that the show wasn't good. Yeah, but given how Reddit is going in the last few days, like, yeah, another story for another time, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's a very out of touch show because on top of that, look, if we keeping it real, like these people don't seem to really focused on the I don't know the life part of life. Like it's a very materialistic show. Like Kim Kardashian is wearing these goofy ass outfits every fucking time. Like one episode, bro, if you ever go see it, she is dressed like a fucking like a fucking artist rendition of Rerun from What's Happening, nigga.
Oh God!
Like
What?
it's just looking crazy. Fucking puffy shirt with the tiny hat and shit, bro. I would be so mad if she came in to represent my case.
She dressed up.
Yeah.
The fuck she dressed up like a '90s hype Williams video.
She dressed like the fucking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, dog.
Oh God!
Bro,
oh,
crazy.
Dog.
She dressed like one of the villains out of a Busta Rhymes video.
Dog.
Bro.
Yep, a '90s hype Williams video.
Yeah.
Yep.
She dressed like that mother. She dressed like a fucking Batman villain, but not like the good ones from now, like the bad ones back with Adam West.
Yeah, the Adam West Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like that'd be one of the Joker's henchmen sitting there with the goofy ass hat on.
Damn.
But
Cause like Ryan Murphy is like white Tyler Perry, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Like as far as like all the shows that come out with and all that shit, like that motherfucker be
Yeah. So on top of that, like the situations and the way they react to shit makes absolutely no sense. They do shit like all of the stories are like boo men, yay women. Like they go into these fucking meetings and they get to talking about divorce proceedings and they make it sound like the guy is trying to completely, screw the woman over. And they're like, oh, we're gonna help you get everything you deserve. And yeah, it's always to make the guy look like shit. But the characters have some very fucked up flaws in themselves. Kim Kardashian's character, spoiler alert, and I say spoiler alert because that's all you need. Don't go watch this shit.
yeah.
Kim Kardashian's character is going through a divorce herself. She has embryos.
A divorce lawyer that's going through a divorce herself.
Yeah, I know. Nothing bitter or, possibly, nothing potentially volatile about that. But yeah, she has these embryos with her husband that she still plans on keeping and conceiving with, or and actually carrying to term, but and not let him know. Yeah. That exactly. That look right there. Yeah, that's the hero. That's the protagonist of this show. Also, Glenn Close's character is married to Ed O'Neill in this show. So Ed O'Neill is playing a terminally ill guy. He has cancer. He's dying.
Oh, geez.
And she is, she's spending a lot of time taking care of him on the way out. So she ended up having a little fling with some younger guy. And then came home to tell her husband about it. So you know your reaction to this shit. Go the opposite way. Go the exact opposite way. And that's what Ed O'Neill did in this shit. She told him that shit and he was like, that turns me on. And then they fucked. And then they had sex, and apparently it was supposed to be like the best sex they had in some time. And yeah, that got her off the hook for some bullshit, for technically cheating. These are the protagonists.
That part alone makes me not even want to watch the rest.
Yeah,
cause what type of shit is they? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this show is very unnecessary.
Very much.
Very misdirected.
Jeez. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like these lawyers are villains, man.
Yeah.
And they play out like that. Like
Yeah.
Like it's like a Tyler Perry show where the bad guy wins all the time. Like,
oh my god.
But we make it colorful and shit because their outfits are colorful. That's the one thing. Like I seen the trailer for it. And that's the got all. It's a lot of color in this.
Yes, that shit looks like a fucking LSD
90s hype.
trip.
A
Yeah.
90s hype William video.
Yes.
That Jay-Z Sunshine video.
Yeah.
Like all I just missing is that that was that bird eye view.
Yeah, not yeah. I was about to say, the fucking fisheye lens and shit. Yeah, and we ain't talking about the sexy Hype Williams videos either. We talking about them goofy ass Hype Williams videos.
Oh yeah, over exaggerated outfits and shit.
Yeah. It just look like she stepped out to Busta Rhymes Give Me Some More video.
Yep, that was Hype Williams too. Yeah. Oh God, I used to like that video too.
Busta Rhymes videos used to slap. Bro.
It did.
Damn. Boy, if y'all want to hear me talk shit about some bad videos, stay tuned to episode 95.
Yeah,
we already got our topics lined up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We know y'all know who it is. I think y'all got a pretty good idea.
Y'all got an idea. Yeah.
Somebody video is about to get cooked over there. Yeah. But no, All's Fair is not a good show. Yeah. It's not good. It's misdirected. I think it was fucked from the get-go. The second that the second Ryan Murphy decided to really get in on the right, like this get the fuck out of here. These main characters don't have any redeeming qualities, like, and they're not portraying them as like the flawed protagonist type shit.
They're
like,
portraying them as the hero.
Yeah, these are supposed to be to be your beacons of hope. Yeah,
and they're doing it. Yeah, can we segue to that?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Summer Walker.
Oh God. Woo! Speaking of looking bad.
Yeah, Summer Walker.
Speaking of shit that shouldn't be on the internet.
Boy.
Oh my God.
Man, this album run been crazy.
This album release been crazy.
The album rollout been crazy. So so she recently dropped Finally Over It, her third album. Just did pretty well. I skimmed through some of it, but that's not what we're gonna talk about when it comes to Summer Walker. So, see, in the midst of her album rollout, including reenacting the Anna Nicole Smith when she married the billionaires as her album cover, she got her marrying an old man and stuff, and her encouraging women to date for money and use these men and all of that. The Speedy Mormon interview, like that. I don't know if you've seen that.
I know. I'm familiar with it.
Yes,
I took my notes, bro. I'm
you hip, so you know what's going on. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So,
she been on some bird shit this whole time.
Yes, some very bird shit. Yeah. So, now, leaked voicemail came from Summer Walker from what was that? Rich the Kid.
Yep.
Yeah. So apparently, Rich the Kid has Summer Walker as a side chick a few times a year. Rich the Kid is engaged to, what was that, Tory Bricks?
Yep.
Yeah. So and they've been engaged, but they've been on again, off again, having issues. But come to find out, leaked voicemail came out where Summer Walker pretty much said, I'm happy that y'all back together, but I still want to keep messing with you, and you can buy me a phone and save my number as Miss Pizza Hut, and everything. So yeah, pretty much, willing to be, the side piece to Rich the Kid. Yes, that's right. Rich the Kid. Yeah. Has Summer Walker.
I'm waiting till you finish. I'm waiting because this is our last topic before we switch.
Okay.
Before we switch episodes.
Yeah,
So I'm just like.
Also, Tory Bricks has been, mad about it. I think she sent some pizza boxes to some pizza boxes to Summer Walker. Yeah. So Stu, I'll let you cook.
Her walk and her talk do not line up.
No, they don't.
All.
No,
at all. And that's always how it is, dog. Like it.
And you got a lot of women that look up to her, that love her music and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think she's talented. She can sing. But outside of that, it's like...
No. And then it's fucked up because she giving these she giving these women advice on shit that she wouldn't even do.
No.
Like, take all this shit out the way. She is way too accomplished to be sitting around trying to be somebody's leftover.
She has a song on the album called "I Should Have Robbed You,"
bro.
and she's talking about how she should have robbed it. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and finally over it. It don't sound like you over it because you willing to be a side piece for Rich the Kid.
Bro,
Like,
there are no heroes.
no, it's not.
There are no heroes in
not.
2025.
Like
dog.
this is the type of shit that's really fucking up the dating in these days right
Yes.
now. Like, Summer Walker is one of the catalysts of this shit,
Yes.
and it's being glorified and all that type of shit. Like with the Cardi B shit and everything. Like it's just like it like this shit don't look good at all on like no levels, and
No.
it don't make Summer Walker like the only thing at this point. I feel like Summer Walker need to all like if she might as well roll with it. This is the perfect time to get that Pizza Hut endorsement, man.
How do you?
So get that Summer Walker Pizza Hut meal, dog. Hey, fuck it.
Episode
Pizza Hut-
93.
this
Summer
Pizza-
Walker Pizza Hut meal.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. We already on the
Yeah,
list.
yeah,
anyway.
fuck it, yeah.
We already on the scope.
Fuck it, we there anyways. Yeah, fuck it. Yup.
But,
Yup.
that-
Two
like-
medium pizzas, some wings, and she's a bird.
I feel like she did herself a huge disservice if she was trying to find something like serious,
Yeah.
and something meaningful. Because who would want to deal with somebody like if you willing to be somebody else's fucking,
And then you look at her track record. Rico
Yeah.
Reckless.
Rico Reckless.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was the last
Alright.
dude she was messing with. She was messing with Rico Reckless, Lil Meech, London on the track.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, London
Yeah.
on the track, who produced like her first 2 albums and shit. Who she got the first kid by. Yeah, her.
There are no heroes in this shit, dog. There are no heroes. Everybody, look, you know what to do. You hear me out there. You know what to do as far as a relationship goes, and how to treat your significant other. You know about what you should and what you shouldn't be settling for in people. Stick with it. Stick with it. Why is it that fucking hard? Like,
It's fuck. Yeah, it's
bro, look. I'm single because there are certain shit that I'm just unwilling to budge on, and I know that's significant to a relationship. Rather than get out there and potentially fuck somebody else up, or to make matters worse on myself, I stay the fuck out the way. Like own your shit. Own your shit. You know how you are. You have to live with the shit that you going through. Own it. Don't walk it and talk it.
Yeah.
That's what we go sign off of, because that was some goofy shit. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was rooting for her, because she, like I said, she had been saying bird shit for quite some time.
for a while.
But
Yeah.
when you do shit like this and it blows up, now motherfuckers get to pulling your track record.
Yeah.
Now motherfuckers get to actually looking at the whole body of work and shit, and it's not looking good.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Nah, and like to the women that like look up to your music and all the type of shit that had been hurt by a man and all that type of shit, everything, and looking at you willing to be a side piece and shit like that make you look like, oh, so yeah, okay, who else, man, that you willing to take? So
Man, look, her music is nice to listen to, but that shit is not like how you should go about real life.
no, it's not. It's
Because
really,
if it was, Future would have a motherfucking statue built right now.
yeah,
And they would have a shrine.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Hit them with the socials, Mr.
All
Lee.
right. You can find me at BLee313 on Twitter, BLee B_Lee313 on Instagram and Threads, BLee on Facebook, BLee313 on Blue Sky. Stu, where can they find you?
Stocking Cap Stu, all one word. IG, Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads. Stocking Cap Stu on Facebook. Yeah, hit me up. Yeah, either one. Questions, comments can be directed to us, or you can hit us at the actual Stu and Lee socials. Mr. Lee, can you drop that info?
Oh, yes. You can find us at Stu and Lee313 on Twitter, Facebook, just Stu and Lee. You can also email us, stuandlee313@gmail.com. That's SCUANDLEE313@gmail.com. Also, Stu Lee podcast. You know, you can find us. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Amazon Music. You can find us on Pandora. You can find us on iHeart. You can find us on YouTube and YouTube Music.
Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. We out of here.
We out of here. Thank you for listening. This is episode 93.
Summer the Walker.
Oh yeah, I can't.
No, change the episode. Change the episode title.
Okay.
Change that second title. You can't out summer the
Walker.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we got it.
All right. This is episode 93 of the Stu Lee podcast. Thank you. We let y'all be out last without least.